Hello film buffs and horror fans, welcome to my YouTube channel for another review. For everybody that has been watching so far and have enjoyed watching my videos, this is Kira's Reviews and this is my review of the new horror flick right in time for Halloween. Halloween was a lot of pure fun, from brutal deaths to an overall sense of excitement. To make up for the lack of any scares whatsoever, Halloween does a magnificent job of topping the original that came out 40 years ago. It was really cool seeing Michael Myers and the true horror he establishes as he kills his victims in 2018, as CGI and attention to detail are more graphic and really well done nowadays. The story was so much better than the original, and this film dismisses all other sequels, such as the continuation of the 1978 Halloween film, Halloween 2, and the well-made H20 20 years later. This dismissal really shows that sequels can stand out on its own without having to see anything else apart from the original to understand this film thoroughly.
I borrowed something from a friend at the Attorney General's office, Michael. You feel it, don't you, Michael?
To say that Jamie Lee Curtis has improved her acting ability since 1978 is a true understatement. She was incredible. She is full of revenge resulting from the events of Halloween some 40 years ago. Everything about this adaptation/sequel was a definite improvement on everything created in the first movie. A big missing factor of the 2018 film, though, was jump scares, which is usually a must for horror films like this. That was all made up from an impressive kill count on Michael Myers' account, committing graphic murders from a knife going through the back of a woman's neck out to the front, carving a jack-o'-lantern head out of a dead victim's head, and a woman bludgeoned to death with a hammer. A big thing that replaced the complete dismissal of jump scares was the creepy vibe to it the entire 2 hours. An example, which I'll show in a second, is a scene in a bathroom stall when Michael kills a reporter and drops bloody teeth into a toilet stall. Scenes like this is what will make this movie more memorable in my eyes than the first one. Enjoy this creepy clip because I know I always will.
Excuse me, someone's in here.
It was really cool to see that Laurie Strode wasn't focused on too much. She established the scary backstory of her experience with Michael Myers, but everything seemed to focus on her granddaughter, which was definitely a good idea in terms of this Halloween movie. If I had seen all of the first 10 films, I probably would have gotten sick of seeing Jamie Lee Curtis as the main victim, and I would have really enjoyed the brief moments of intensity with her. The granddaughter, played by Andi Matichak, was wonderfully portrayed, as she claims the Scream Queen win, just, in my opinion, beating Jamie Lee Curtis's blood-curdling scream from the first, decided recently by Rotten Tomatoes and horror fans alike. Also, a really welcome and intense introduction to this horror series was the amount of twists I didn't exactly see coming. I think that is also what made Halloween so much more memorable than most horror films I've actually ever seen.
I mean, it took priority over your family. It cost you your family.
If the way I raised your mother means that she hates me, but that she's prepared for the horrors of this world, then I can live with that.
Say goodbye to Michael and get over it.
It's not only the horror and suspense that makes up Halloween, but incredible acting and somewhat predictable twists also help to make this so memorable. To be honest, I think I really underestimated what I would be like coming out of this, and to say that I was pleasantly surprised would be exactly right. It was nice to see an up-to-date version of Michael Myers, and this film is guaranteed to terrify some viewers for at least a year, until next year when It Chapter 2 comes out, and Pennywise scares the crap out of all of us again. Halloween was absolutely phenomenal as well as memorable, and I will never hesitate to give this film what it so definitely deserves, which is a definite 9 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. What did you think of Halloween? Are you planning to see it? If you are, or even if you aren't, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to see even more, check out my channel and be sure to have a look at my previous reviews of Bad Times at the El Royale and First Man. As always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you may like to watch. This has been Kira's Reviews, signing off for now, but I will be back very soon with another review.